Hi, besties. I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking, subscribing. I'm going to be dropping a link to my backup channel. Please engage and subscribe. Now, do you guys think production hates Sweet Ash? Like what I'm saying, do you guys think production hates Ashley and Sweet Guluva? Well, Ashley and Sweet Guluva is going to be the storyline of this BBM Sassy season 5. Honestly, somebody has shared this and I feel the person is saying the truth. Like seriously, a lot has been happening, a lot has happened. Now, yesterday, Jojo was actually helping Sweet Guluva to wash the dishes because she had said that Uyanda is not okay or something. So she opted to help Sweet Guluva to do that. And while they were at it, Sweet Guluva left her in the kitchen to finish up while he went to stare at his woman's picture. Even like, oh my ugly, like he was just admiring her and all of that. Okay, so later while Sweet Guluva went there, I think production didn't really the camera didn't really stay long on him. They moved to Abobo who was sleeping, so that did not sit well with a lot of Sweet Guluva's fans, and they were like, what's going on?" If you don't know, Sweet Guluva made it clear and loud in the house. Yesterday he had this it was a kind of argument, okay, with Abobo while they were working at the wager. They were talking about, I think, journalists and reporting journalists and all of that. He was trying to say there are two different office, right? So while they were doing that, there was something Sweet says, okay, like now you are dating Mshini, and the young man just immediately said, no, I am not dating anybody here. So you guys, some of Guluva's fans or shippers now were angry that production does not really like their ship. Why? Because the kind of ample time and screen time, like ample screen time, Jojo and Sweet Guluva gets each time they are around. They condemn the matching outfits. That why must it be Sweet Guluva and Jojo getting the matching outfits and all of that? So because of that, they were like, there was a time they were begging for screen time for Sweet Guluva and Ashley, but anytime Sweet Guluva is around Jojo, you see the way they are giving enough screen time, pushing a narrative which is not sitting on well with their fans. I do not blame them because they have to protect their own rights. That is the normal thing anybody can do, just like Uyanda's fans are protecting him, Shini's fans. That is what anybody can do. Now, that actually sparked a conversation because I saw it on the TL. It actually sparked a conversation, and I said, no, I'm going to bring it up to you people. Of course, these are all updates. Very soon the show is going to end and we're going to be dealing with their life outside the house. So what this person has said is that production hates Ashley and Sweet Guluva, and there were lots and lots of takes, contributions under that particular post. I'm going to be reading that for you people. But before then, there is something I want to say. I want to say that I think Sweet Guluva and Jojo would have had a very good friendship, like not even Sweet Guluva, Ashley and Jojo, because even when Ashley left the house where she was mentioning those bringing the Mlulu, and I think she said beautiful things about Jojo. Okay, and Jojo used to say good things about Ashley, but her trying to, not even that she is crushing on Sweet Guluva is normal. She started that even before the whole relationship became so strong. Probably that could be the reason for not nominating him, even after he replaced her. Okay, even yesterday she did not nominate Uyanda. Probably that's just her person, right? But what I'm trying to say, with the whole media around saying lies about him, people are like feeling that, wow, Jojo has actually spoiled the good friendship that would have really occurred outside, because it seems Sweet Guluva is seeing Jojo as a kid sister, like as a sister. There is no feelings there. He's not thinking of anything. It's just like, oh, this is my person, which is a normal thing people can have on the show. But because of the diverse media around, the lies and trying to let me not say the campaign, okay, trying to paint a narrative which is not sitting on well with his fans. So that is why they feel post show it might not really go down well, because when you have revisited or gone back to see what she said in the house, probably go back to the clips, and wow, it is not really going to be okay. That is what his fans feel, and they are trying to condemn whatever it is that Jojo has done. So I'm going to be pulling out that conversation, and I'm going to be giving you guys people's take about this whole production on Sweet Ash. Okay, the person said, I don't think production likes Ashley and Sweet Guluva. Then someone said she's colored, they didn't like it. They wanted him with black on black, hence they projected a ship for him after ganging up on Ash. Well, I don't really like putting talking about this production, this, that, but then we saw in the previous season or last season where I think was it Z that was saying or Liema, one of them said something that they wanted her to be friends with either Z or Liema. I can't remember how it goes, right? This person said, yeah, I feel like the ship they wanted for him was Msheni or Jojo, and the ship they wanted for her was Lusuko. Really? Does it really work like that? I don't think it actually works like that though. But then, um, I don't think. Well, the reason they are saying this is because they feel that the each time Gulliver is with Jojo, there is always ample screen time, which they did not get with the whole sweet as situation, right? So this is what some people are actually saying in this particular post, because the way they keep, projecting Sweet Gulliver and Jojo is something else. As long as they like each other, I'm fine. Yesterday, I was in a space where some of Gloria fans were saying Ash and Sweet Gulliver ship was toxic. They feel it's not real. They always argued in the house and the age. It won't work outside. I was very pissed by their feeling. Let's ignore. Well, his fans are saying let's ignore and let them go and be voting. Well, I don't see any issue. Just 3 years of age. No, 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 no. It's it's not that one is not an issue. I've seen 10 years age gap. I've seen 8 and beyond. Okay, it has nothing to do with age. I think it's all about understanding. But why do they suddenly want him for Jojo? I don't get it. And with the things that Jojo has peeled, I think for me, I feel Sweet Godiva see it as a siblingship stuff. And this one said they were even trying to make the housemates to not vote for Gloria by returning to Uganga fight to guilt trip them. Like seriously, like the reason they played the whole Uyanda thing before the nomination was so that people would not nominate Jojo. Guys, these are people's reactions that I'm bringing to you. Nobody should say, oh, it's coming, because when you post something, people will say, I remember posting about Rihanna yesterday, and people came and told me that blogger is disappointed. Like, it gets on me when people say all sorts of lies because of a game that will soon end. Like, seriously. So this is exactly what they were saying. This one said, because it was not Lilo, the show. Okay, people are saying that even the production don't even know what Lilo means, right? Could that be the reason they played that thing so that housemates will not nominate Jojo? Well, I was surprised that someone still nominated Jojo, and that was Usuku. And who again? Guys, we are coming to the reason Nsuku nominated Jojo for. Now, this person said they don't like it because they can't use Ash like they normally do. The try by all means to discourage her by first ships, matchy outfits, and all these shitty things, but Ash is not moved, and Sweet is committed. They try they try time to give up. I don't know what this person is trying to say here exactly. So I think some of these things are getting to the fans, and they feel production is actually doing something they are not okay with. But the question is, why would they want to match anyone? Come on the show. I don't think they should have any business with anyone. If you're lucky, come on the show, play your game, and allow the viewers to decide. I don't think production should only come in when it has to do with games, reprimanding, strike, punishment, correction. I don't think they should really be solely involved in relationship that happen in the house. Yeah. Okay. So, but then aside from that, people feel that this whole siblingship would have really been cool outside if not for the whole media rounds that Jojo engaged in. And those media rounds were all filled with lies, which they feel Guluva may not really be okay with once they leave the house, and it may actually cause them to be enemies because if it continues with Ashley, I don't think she may want to entertain Jojo with all of the things she has done in the house and said in the house. Well, we don't know how she's going to feel when she comes out. I'll keep saying that I can't wait for Jojo's media round. Now, somebody went ahead to say, fan will rob us of this siblingship after the show. You can clearly see there are no feelings here, just pure vibes, but BBM cult won't let others' kids be. Somebody quoted this thing and was like, no, it is Jojo that is actually robbing herself of the siblingship with the whole media rounds, with the whole going to Swee's, talking about it every now and then, lying and saying all sorts of things. So they feel that no, she has destroyed the friendship herself because post show outside the house, they don't think what's his name, Sweet Guluva, is actually going to give her that attention or entertain her or even want the siblingship or friendship per se. Now, this person said, she robbed you of the siblingship herself. She could have still been great friends with Ashley if she didn't use them as a strategy to gain attention on the show. And once Gulliver finds out about her unnecessary media rounds, he won't see her the same way anymore, and rightfully so. That's the price you pay for not thinking there is life after the show. What do you people think about all of this? I've already thought about that before. I said, wow, if I yesterday while I watched them, I said this would have been a very good siblingship that would have even extended to the outside world. And she would just be like a friend to both Sweet Ash. But then with all of these things, I don't think they might want to have such a friend near them because who knows what she's going to tell the whole world when she is outside. All right, guys, this is where I'm actually going to be drawing the curtain. Please ignore the mic, the noise, because the fan close to me is actually whoa, because the whole place is hot, so I really needed that ventilation. As long as you can hear me, please go ahead and click on the link I'm going to share in the description. Watch the show and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my backup channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.